Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing my first Bentonite Clay Mask. You're going to need Bentonite Clay. I got mine from Whole Foods for like $8. Aloe vera juice, I got it for $6 at Whole Foods. Jojoba oil, I got this on eBay. Also, you're going to need some measuring cups and a measuring spoon. Also, you'll need a non-metal spoon and plastic bowl to mix everything in so there won't be a reaction to the clay. You'll also need a color applicator, but I ended up using my hands. I wanted to try to have less mess. Clips for your hair. And I'm using a 1/4 cup of the Bentonite clay, followed by a 1/4 cup of the aloe vera juice. I did end up adding just a little extra just to make it a little more watery, but it wasn't that watery at the end. I also used 1 teaspoon of the jojoba oil. And I just slowly mixed them together, and it kind of took a while. I think I would go with a regular bowl, like a little plastic bowl, because it was getting stuck in the crevices. Beginning on damp hair, I'm just going to go ahead section by section and apply the Bentonite Clay Mask onto my hair. I was mainly focusing on my scalp because I really wanted to use this as a detoxifier and a cleanser for my scalp. So I started out using the color applicator or perm brush, whatever you like to call it, and I just went about slowly applying it on my hair, but I ended up using my fingers in the end because this was a lot more time consuming, and in the end you're gonna get your hands messy anyway. So just be sure to have a towel on so that if there's any drippage or fallout, it will land on the towel and not on anything else. If you notice your hair is getting a little dry, you can go ahead and reapply some moisture to it by just spraying it with water like I did here. And once you've completed coating all sections of your hair, it will look something like this. And you can see I lathered it on my scalp. That was a mistake. But anyway, once you do that, just go ahead and rinse it. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on my first Bentonite Clay Mask. I'll start with the positive things first. The first thing that I noticed that was an absolute plus for me was the fact that I experienced minimal shedding. Normally when I detangle, when it's wash day, I have extreme amount of shedding. No matter, I've tried tea rinses, protein treatments, nothing has helped with my shedding. But I will say this is, and this might be gross for some, but this is all the hair that I lost. Like, that is nothing compared to what I usually lose. Normally I use like big clumps of hair, but I never have any bald spots, but anything like that. So anyway, I noticed that the shedding was minimal. Also, my hair seems a bit fuller, and my curls are definitely defined. You probably can't see it because I have on black, but my hair feels extremely a lot fuller than it normally is, and my hair feels pretty soft. Now the things that I noticed that were not so great was the fact that it was not a good detangler. Not to say that any of the information I gathered from it was the fact that it was supposed to be good detangler, but my hair was stiff. Like, trying to when I was washing it out, I just made sure to just work the water through my scalp and my hair, like squeezing and rinsing it in my hair so that it could break down the clay so it wouldn't be so hard. I've seen reviews where other naturals said that there was still buildup from the clay on their scalp, and the whole reason why I wanted to try this clay was to detoxify my scalp and to cleanse it. So the first time I got out of the shower, I noticed there was some buildup on my scalp still, so I went ahead and used this, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a scalp massager. I got it from Sally's for like 79 cents or something like that. It was less than $1. And so I just made sure that I got back in the shower and I just made sure that I really got into my scalp. I don't know, this is the first time we're all seeing this together because I haven't looked at my hair since. I just threw a t-shirt on it and let it dry a little bit. So, yeah, I'm afraid of the buildup. Wasn't a good detangler. What else? That was it. The batch that I made was the perfect amount. I got the recipe from Natural 85's channel, but I added the oil for... I thought it would add like a little slip or... I don't know. I just was trying something. So I think in the future, if this turns out okay, I'll try out different recipes. I really am looking for something a little thinner, like more like, you know, watery like in consistency. So I'll probably try that next. And if there is any buildup in my scalp, I probably won't add it to my scalp anymore, which would really bum me out because that was the whole point, to have something that would be gentler than a shampoo to cleanse my scalp. I also forgot to mention that I'm going to do a deep condition after this. It feels so soft and it feels really good. I kind of don't want to do the deep condition, but I know I need it. I have low porosity hair, which we'll talk about in another video. So yeah, I definitely need the deep condition. Another thing that I did notice that was a good thing, when I was massaging this into my scalp, there were certain sections like in the crown, it's really itchy in the crown for me. And so when I was applying this to my scalp, I don't know how to explain it, but it was definitely soothing on my scalp, especially in the areas that tend to be the most dry and itchy. So that's basically it. Hopefully, I know I keep looking at my hair. I just can't believe how full it looks. I mean, and it's still pretty damp. My hair, I have fine hair, and so it's, you know, not very voluminous or anything like that, but I am really pleased with this volume. I really am. So that could definitely be another plus. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till the next time, take care. God bless.